What is going on, guys? How are y'all in our beer video? But before we get into the beer, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, that bell for notifications of new videos. Let's get into the beer, man. So today I got a Hot Butcher beer. It is called a Roar of Colors. It is a double IPA coming at 7.5% ABV, brewed with Ricao. I think I'm spelling that or pronouncing that correctly. Riwaka, Galaxy, and Mosaic hops. Here are the tasting notes. It was canned on 9/23/2024. At the time, at the time it was canned, it was 9/19/29, which is, if you watch my unboxing video, that is my wife's anniversary. Well, dating anniversary, not wedding anniversary, but not the 29, obviously, because 2029 hasn't happened. The note here says sample the color spectrum, and then here is the can artwork. Very cool. It has this holographic like effect to it. I'm not sure if that'll translate over to camera, but it has this like metallic-y effect to it. It kind of reminds me of a Pokemon card. Maybe not quite. It's not like a hologram, but it's like metallic-y. Let's get this into a glass. See what it looks like, smells like, it tastes like. All right, and then okay, that's just beer. Got it. Proper glassware, of course. Let's get this into a glass, and it is a light colored hazy, at least poured from the can as a light colored hazy. It's called that. Good. Poured with, spilled a little on the side of the glass. Poured with just right under 2 fingers of head, man. The color of that head is just like, I don't know, baby yellow. I don't know if I have ever used baby yellow as a descriptor for beer before, a head for beer, or just beer in general. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be sitting around for a while. The color of the beer, very juice-like, man, very juice-like. It is very cloudy, very hazy, very murky, light yellow, orange color. Yeah, putting it to light doesn't do anything, but putting it away from the light is when I can actually see the color, because I'm not blinded by the light. But yeah, just like this, I don't know, like a lighter yellow orange color that you don't typically see in a hazy IPA or hazy beer. Usually it's more of an orangey color, maybe even just more yellow, but this is a combination of both, somewhere right in the middle. Let's get the aroma. On the aroma, first thing I notice is herbaceous spiciness. So like not jalapeno, just like herbaceous spice. And of course citrus, like tangerine sweetness. Give it a good swirl here. That just brought out more of that herbaceous spiciness. I said spiciness, I meant spice. Spiciness, it's not spicy, just spice. Let's go with herbaceous spice. Yeah, that makes more sense. Or spiciness might make sense. Kind of like if you cracked open a, maybe like a jalapeno. I know it's not like a jalapeno spice, it's a herbaceous spice, but when you crack open a fresh jalapeno, it has that like herbaceous spiciness or spice to it. That's what I'm talking about. It smells citrusy, like sharp citrus. Not pillowy, soft, not like sweet, candied citrus. Definitely sharp citrus notes. Let's get into the aroma. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Oh, okay. Not what I expected from the aroma. So I expected, more of your traditional IPA, hazy IPA type flavors. So very citrus forward, orange juice, lime, I guess. Maybe not lime, just citrus in general. This is softer. This is not, that zingy, zesty citrus that you normally would get from a hazy IPA. This is softer. This is kind of like what the color is like. It's like baby yellow head, combination of yellow and orange, kind of softer colored. The flavor is kind of like the appearance of it, or the color. Did I say the color? The flavor. If I say color, I meant flavor. The flavor is like the appearance of it. Yeah, I mean citrus is there, but I wouldn't say citrus is the main flavor. The main flavor is like, I don't know, like not even peaches, even softer flavor than peaches. It's like nectarines, I guess. I like nectarines. Unfortunately, I have developed an allergic reaction to them. Like my throat gets itchy and I think it starts closing up a little bit. Nothing too serious, but yeah. But it's like nectarines. I would say nectarines can be very sweet. This is not very sweet nectarine flavor, but it is sweet nonetheless. The beer itself, not very sweet, but it has a good amount of sweetness that you can drink. Multiple of these. I would assume multiple of these, two. I would say, at least for me, two, and not like be feeling like I'm over sugared, if that's even a thing. Like just not too much, not like I'm consuming a lot of sugar is what I'm saying. I'm gonna say you get a medley of berries, kind of like the gummy packs, the variety gummy packs of like you got like blueberries, what is it, cherries. I don't get cherries in here, but I think cherries are in that variety pack. Then you get the blackberries, things like that. In that pack, you're getting pretty much that here, is what I'm getting, minus the cherries. I don't really get cherries, but it's just a mixture, a medley of berries in there. It is nice. It complements the nectarine peach flavor very well. Stone fruit, let's go with stone fruit. It goes with the stone fruit flavor well. I don't want to say nectarine because I don't know if that's what I'm actually tasting. It's just like a stone fruit. Let's just go with stone fruit. Slight hoppiness towards the back, but it's for like a brief second, like a very brief second. You get like that herbaceous hoppiness, and then it kind of just disappears and becomes more mellow, a lot more mellow. I'm gonna say I'm getting this weird. I don't get this often. I'm getting like this green onion-ish flavor on the finish, just a touch of it. Right as soon as the hop flavor kind of disappears, it goes into that green onion-ish flavor. Not that it's off-putting or anything, it's just an interesting flavor to me. Now that I said green onion flavor, I'm actually getting towards the front too now. But I'm sure that's just because, like me talking myself into it. Yeah, the aroma, the appearance, everything about this beer is great. I kind of wish it had more of a creamy, maybe not like super cream, but just a little bit more texture on the palate there, because then it'll really go with the appearance of the beer. So the beer itself looks like a creamy beer. It looks like an Orange Dream Machine-ish, or just like one of those cream fruit candies. It's kind of what it reminds me of, but the flavor, the body is just water consistency. Nothing crazy. But it drinks nice. I like it. Maybe there's even a hint of pineapples in there. It's not a very tropical tasting beer, but it is a very fruity beer. Like just that stone fruit is the main flavor that I'm getting, and then the berries kind of follow, and then the green onion hop flavor to round that out, finish that out. Overall, one of the better hazy IPAs I've had in a while. I like hazy IPAs, but there's just so many, and it gets tiring to drink. But I'm glad this isn't one that's very citrus forward, kind of like what I was saying, like a lot of them are. This is more like the berry stone fruit side. It's more subtle. There is citrus, but it's a lot more subtle. And the flavor isn't like that just zesty, citrusy, flavor that you drink and then you kind of feel in the back of your throat after a while. I don't think I'm going to get that from this, just because the flavors are like way different than your typical hazy IPA. Anyways, man, that is Hot Butchers. I don't remember Color of Roars. Hey, Roar of Colors. Should know. A 7.5% ABV double IPA brewed with Bricao, Riwaka, Mosaic, and I don't remember the last one, Galaxy. Yeah, just tasty beer, man. If you guys like the video, thumbs up, comments, questions below, and as always, dream your dreams and believe all things about us. Thank you for watching. Cheers.